What is going on, my fellow nerds and geeks? So we're going to try this again because I shot this video actually Sunday after the con and I was dead tired. It ended up being a lot longer than I was hoping because of the amount that I have, and so I'm going to split this into two parts. So we're going to start with the first part, and this is going to be my Emerald City Comic Con haul. So this was just the program you got. I actually meant to find the artist and get him to sign this because he was there, but I ran out of time, totally forgot. So I will do this in days. So I'll do the first 2 days of con and the second 2 days of con in the second video. So the first day was Thursday. I didn't do anything. I did have a Funko Fiends party that I went to Thursday night and got to meet some cool people, hung out. I actually got a pen from Paparazzi. She was one of the Fiends from New York that came in. Super nice. Everybody I met there was really nice. And then Anthony Peoples was there, and he does a lot on Instagram and stuff like that. And they did like a giveaway, and they were doing stuff. And the thing that he won, he really wasn't into. And so I made a trade with him, and I was pretty excited about it. So my Thursday haul from Comic-Con is the Conan Rebel Pilot. And I was extremely happy when he said that he would trade. So I think I only need one more from this year's Conan set, and that is the Ant-Man Conan. I have a deal in the works for the Hellboy, so it's just a matter of getting it, but it's from someone who lives like right next to me, so it's not like it's a big deal. So yeah, that was my Thursday haul. Had a great time at the party though. Lots and lots of fun. So then left straight from the party around 11:30, got back, so the party was in Seattle, got back to Everett around 12:30 and went over to HQ to see if anybody was in line for the Friday drops, and there was nobody there, so I was expecting there to be a bunch of people there. There was not. So I went home and changed and killed some time, went back about an hour later, still nobody there. Hung out till morning time because I figured if I was going to be there, might as well hang out and wait. Talking to a few people, and then 5 o'clock ran around, got in line, continued waiting. It got really chilly out there, but I was able to get pretty much everything that I wanted. The one thing that I was unsure about was the Buzz Off, because Buzz Off I tried to get Thursday night and it was a flop. So at about 9:45 I called the closest FYE test, which was an hour away from where I was at, and they said they had about 50 of them. So at 10, Funko opened up and I was able to get all of the Funko stuff that I was after, and the first thing that I got was the pet. Everything was in sorter boxes, so they just had them all piled up. You just grabbed one of each sorter box. So the first thing that I grabbed was the Scott Pilgrim Pez. So if you guys know, I do really like Scott Pilgrim, so I was super happy to get these. And I actually have a friend of mine who was able to get me the con stickered ones, so I will have those to put up with these ones as well. So pretty basic design, you know, you've just got Knives, Ramona, and Scott, so that's really cool. I don't know that they'll do too much with this line. I know that the CEO is a big Scott Pilgrim fan, so I like that we get these Scott Pilgrims randomly. There's still a few that I made the mistake of trading away because I wasn't collecting at the time, but now I am. So the next one up is the Ramona Flowers with blue hair and the mallet. I do have the original pink-haired one, and I have the original Knives and the original Scott. I actually have most of the set that's on the back here. The only ones I'm missing are Todd and Envy. They were a shop exclusive, and I traded them away for something really cool, but I kind of, I don't know, because I like what I got, so I don't know if I was worth the trade or not. But so then we got the Freddy with Fish, and this is the blue fish. This is the HQ exclusive version. The difference being for the con version is brown pants, and it actually is more of a salmon colored fish. So it's got like the pink belly and the silver and that kind of stuff, so it looks more like a salmon than this one does. So but still very happy. I'm glad I was able to get one of them. Unfortunately, the con one was one of the only things that I wanted that I didn't get this year, so. But I was able to get one, so that makes me happy. So then I was able to get the Pillsbury Doughboy. So, and the only difference with this one is he has the cookie in his hand right there. I'm not going to take any of these out of the box right now because I just got so much to get through. So just another one to add to the Ad Icon collection. So was pretty happy that they had that one as well. So then after that, that was pretty much, oh, I also, and for some reason they randomly had this one there. I was expecting to get this at FYE also, but it is the green Power Ranger cereal. So, beans that, I love, all the stuff is all the same. They always have these things, but this one is actually inside of the Morpher, so I thought that was kind of cool. So, but being those Power Rangers, I had to get that as well. But they had it at HQ, which was random. I'm glad they had it there because when I did end up making it to FYE, they had a few of those boxes, but they were all pretty beat up. So then, like I said, I headed right over to the South Center Mall, which is, like I said, an hour away from where I was, because I had to get the Buzz Off Pop. And I was lucky enough to get one. I actually have it out of the box because, like I said, I've already shot this video once. And so I have him out because I wanted to see. He was the only one that I wanted to take out and actually look at. So here he is out of the box, and I think they did a great job. I love the color they did picked for his eyes, that kind of metallic color. And then with his wings, I am pretty sad that this is supposedly the last Masters of the Universe Pop. Sorry about that, I had a dog attack. Dog was trying to get this stuff. I got stuff all over the floor right here, and I've got it separated by days. So, but yes, I was talking about the He-Man. I was pretty saddened to hear that this is possibly the last one. We haven't heard officially from Funko if they've lost the licensing. There were so many that they had teased at, like possible pop rides of He-Man and Skeletor on their mounts, so that will really suck. I do have the Dorbs version, but I would love to have had a legit pop ride of He-Man on Battle Cat and Skeletor on a flocked Panther. I forget what the name of his is, but that would have been awesome. So they had that. I got that. I actually picked up two of them because I wanted one for in the box that I've already put up in a protector, and because they were having like buy two get one 75% off, so I basically just picked this as random, not even part of con, but it was $3, so I needed it for the set, so I grabbed it. But yeah, then I went over to GameStop. There actually was not a lot of shared exclusives to different stores I wanted, so I wasn't really worried about jumping and hurrying up and getting from store to store. I did want to pick this one up just because I do love the old school Thor. So I was really happy to see this one coming out. Unfortunately, the box is okay on this one, but it was the best of the ones that I saw. So I went ahead and grabbed this one. But really big fan of the old, so I was glad to see that one come out. So that was pretty much everything that I got on that day. Left straight from there, went right home. I forgot to show this off. When I was at HQ, they actually had some of these really interesting little t-shirts I thought were kind of fun, and they were like only like $5. So I went ahead and picked this guy up because I do have all of the Sasquatch pops, so I thought it was kind of fun to have the little Freddy in Sasquatch costume. So but like I said, that was pretty much it for the Thursday and Friday haul of the Comic-Con stuff. So that will be where I leave it for part one of everything. And then when we come back to part two, will be my actual getting to Comic-Con on Saturday and Sunday. So I will see you in part two of my pickup video for Emerald City Comic-Con. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, ring that bell so you'll see when I post the next video for part two.